And here we go.
She's safely out of the box. Across the box. Okay. We don't need this either. Well, this is the UMX Timber. I have to say it's one of my favorite little planes. Hi, welcome to Drone Patrone, not just drones. We are not doing an unboxing. You've seen lots of these. Tons of videos, people unboxing. You know what a box looks like. You know how it works. What we are going to do is show you how to fix this little thing once you've flown out of it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell here in the video, but currently the only thing that's holding this rudder in place is the tape applied at the factory. I'm glad they did that, or else I would have completely lost the rudder. But this happened because, well, I really like this plane and I fly it a lot. And I was flying it in 20+ mile/hour winds and it flew fantastic. But the wind did take a beating on it. So now I really want to repair it and get back to flying. Blenderm tape. It comes in 1 inch and 1/2 inch, and for this small UMX Timber plane, I would recommend a 1/2 inch. Blenderm is pretty transparent once you apply it, but it is very flexible and very durable. Perfect for a small airplane like this and its hinges. Before you start your repair, especially on the rudder, what I recommend is you turn your rudder deflection all the way to the right, maximum, and your elevator up to maximum deflection. This way, it allows you the most clearance to access the horn on the rudder. And you can remove the control rod from the horn in order to be able to work on your rudder. So what we're going to do is apply the Blenderm 1/2 inch on both sides and create a new hinge, which should last longer than the airplane. All right, once you have your rudder deflection all the way to the right and your elevator all the way up, it'll give you a good amount of access to this control horn here. You can just flex that and hold the control horn. See if you can see that there. If you hold it and flex it out of that Z-bend, then you can work on your rudder without the control horn and the control rod getting in your way. So just grab it, pulls right out, just like that, flexes, and then this, you can just leave that there to the side. This way, your rudder is now free. You can apply your Blenderm tape to remake that hinge. Again, what you want to do is grab your Blenderm. You're going to make 1/2 inch strips. And carefully and what you do is you line it up and add maximum deflection to this opposite side of it you're working on. But since we're on the right side, you want it all the way to maximum deflection to the left. And you line it up so it's centered. Apply your Blenderm to both sides.
and you make sure you fill in the areas there. So I'll get that in there and show you the results. Well, hopefully you can see that the tape just disappears. It blends perfectly, hence the name Blend Derm. Derm was for skin, which is what the tape was originally intended for, but it makes wonderful hinges for foam planes. So I have 2 hinges there installed. I'll install the third one on this side, and then we'll go to the other side and do the same. And once you have both sides with 3 tabs, as you can see here, our control horns not attached, so you can move it back and forth. And you can barely even see the Blend Derm. In the air, you'll never see it. And it's good as new. So reattach your control rod to the horn, again carefully, deflect it all the way, slightly bend the control rod, place it into the second hole from the inside, which is where the factory sets it. If you had already changed that, then place it to where you had it, or whatever your preference is. Insert your battery. Still needs a little bit more adjustment, and I'll tighten that up now. And that looks perfectly straight. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll put a link in the description to all the items that we use to repair it. Happy flying.